Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. There's some weirdness going on in Hollywood, a little bit of deja vu for those who have lived long enough. Alec Baldwin shot a couple of people on the set of a movie. And I'm reading an article from the New York Post. Brendan Lee's family speaks out after Alec Baldwin fatal set shooting. Now, in the aftermath of the Alec Baldwin's fatal shooting of a cinematographer with a prop gun on a set in New Mexico, the family of actor Brandon Lee, who was killed by a blank round in 1993, said no one should ever die filming in a movie. Our hearts go out to the family of Helena Hutchins and Joel Souza, and all involved in the incident on Rust. No one should ever be killed by a gun on a film set, period. Their official statement, or on Brendan Lee's official Twitter account after the shooting by Baldwin. You can actually read it there. Hutchins, 42, the director of photography on the Western drama, was killed, and Souza, 48, the director, was wounded at the filming location at Bonanza Creek Ranch in Santa Fe, according to Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office. Sources told TMZ that either shrapnel or a bullet struck the two workers. No charges were filed as of late Thursday, and detectives were still interviewing witnesses. The 1993 incident, 28-year-old Brandon was killed while filming The Crow in North Carolina when a prop gun that was an actual revolver was loaded with improperly made 44 caliber dummy rounds, one of which got lodged in the barrel and was discharged by a blank cartridge. Thursday's shooting drew a flood of reactions by celebrities and industry figures, including actor Elijah Wood. Absolutely horrifying and devastating news about cinematographer Helena Hutchins. My heart goes out to her family. Paul Scheer, star of FX/FXX series The League, said he was gutted. This is beyond a tragedy, and there are so many rules in place to make sure this can't happen. I can't even fathom how this is possible. So many people had to be negligent. This is a crime. Helena was a tremendous talent. I'm sick to my stomach. Actress Deborah Messing defended Baldwin, her former co-star, saying he was handed the prop gun. He used it in the scene. Then a catastrophic event happened where Helena Hutchins lost her life and Joel Souza was injured. I am praying for all of their families. Filmmaker Amy Berg also called the shooting an absolute nightmare. We lost a rising star, female cinematographer Helena Hutchins. She looks familiar. Incredibly concerning that a director of photography and director would be in the line of fire during weapons discharge on set. Also, the idea that an actor was handed a weapon without full knowledge of the type of rounds loaded into it is, if true, super alarming, Berg said in another tweet. Horror film director Mike Flanagan, his heart breaks for the family and friends of Helena Hutchins. This is just horrifying and devastating news. So yeah, it is truly horrifying. My heart and my condolences go out to the families and friends involved. Honestly, I do not know much about Helena Hutchins, so I cannot say any more than just I am very sorry for her family's loss. As for Alec Baldwin, who has had numerous incidences in his past, like going off on his daughter and whatnot, I have a little bit of a speculative opinion on this. First off, there are the safety measures. I'm actually aware of those, believe it or not. I've looked up stuff like that. And when you're dealing with weapons, there are always safety measures. When you are handed a gun, you check that gun. When you are handed, and the people who are handing you that gun need to make sure that you know what you're doing. Also, if you fire if you fire two shots, or in this instance, they better have been bam bam like that, because otherwise, if you fire one shot and somebody gets injured, your first reaction is to drop the damn gun. Now, if the shots were in quick succession, bam bam, and then that happens, I hope Alec did drop the gun, because goddamn, he's now responsible for the death of one person and a serious critical injury of another. Now, should criminal charges be filed, that's up to law enforcement. I am not a prosecutor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not getting into it. I do not know the full facts of the situation, but I am telling you now, if you are dealing with weapons, be it at a shooting range, be it at a movie set with blanks, the safety standards have to be there. Otherwise, that sort of negligence, well, then this happens. Somebody gets killed. And I think that whoever is ultimately responsible, whether it be Alec Baldwin for not asking questions of, is this safe to use in this shot, or the person who handed it to him and did not allow him to, and did not inform him, or the other safety measures that are numerous that have or may not have been taken, I think it is important that whoever is responsible be held accountable. Anyway, folks, that is going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Also, do be kind, and in the comment section, give out your condolences for Helena Hutchins, Halyna Hutchins, Hutchins. It is truly sad that somebody died on a movie set. And yeah, for many of those people who are old enough, it does bring back memories of what happened to Brandon Lee. And my heart goes out to their family for that tragedy back in 1993. I was only 8 years old at the time, but I still did hear of it, and I was saddened when I heard of it. Anyway, folks, this has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.